Hello everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another daily vlog. This is actually going to be a spend the afternoon with me. We have a lot of stuff going on this afternoon and this evening, so I'm going to take you guys with me and we'll chat in the car line. I'm about to head out the door in just a few minutes. I haven't been feeling good today, so I've just been kind of resting because I knew this afternoon was going to be kind of crazy, so we'll talk about that. But I wanted to start off the vlog by telling you guys about a product. This was sent to me for review, but it's not sponsored or anything. I only share products that I honestly really like, and I have turned down a lot lately, and just because I didn't feel like they were a good fit for my channel. However, this one just came at the right time, so I'm only going to spend a minute talking about it, and then we're going to get going with our day. Our scale broke. We realized like our bathroom scale wasn't weighing correctly. So a company reached out to us, and it's a company I've worked with before, Etexity, and I hope I'm saying that right. And we've used their air mattress and we really like it. And they asked if I wanted to review this digital bathroom scale. And the reason I said yes was because it was super affordable and it has lots of cool bells and whistles. So this actually connects to an app, and it will tell you like your body fat percentage and like all these details. It is amazing if you're looking for a scale like that, or you can just step on it and get the weight too. Like it can be simple or complicated. So I am not in the mode right now of actively losing weight. As you know, I am pregnant. However, I do like to just kind of monitor it and see where I am. I've always just liked knowing that. And so I wanted to get another one. They reached out to us, and I've been using it the last couple days, and I really like it. It's super easy to use, and for all the things it does, it is very affordable. So I will link it down below, but we really, really like it. And, you know, this is a good opportunity for me to say, you are not your weight. Your weight does not define you. You are more than the number on the scale. But you can use this as a tool, like I said, just to kind of keep track of where you are. The scale doesn't change anything about you knowing your weight or not knowing it. Some people don't like to weigh, and I'm totally supportive of that. And I go through phases, but I really like this scale. I think it's a good way to track progress, and the app even shows like your trending weight, because a lot of times your weight goes up and down throughout the week. So it's nice to see like that average too. So anyway, I'll leave it linked down below. Big thank you to them for sending me this scale to check out. I've been liking it. I like to weigh my kids too. Not, I'm very careful about talking with Lucy about her body and her weight and stuff, but I do like to see, you know, their growth percentage and how they're growing, and not every day or anything, but every few months it's nice. So anyway, I am about ready to walk out the door, and we have a lot going on. Like I said, it's been kind of an emotional week for me. We'll talk about that. I think it's just pregnancy emotions, you know, and we're getting ready for our trip that's coming up. We're going to talk about all of that. Let me get myself in the car where we have more time to sit down and chat. I'll fill you in on everything, and you guys are just going to come along with me this afternoon as I'm in and out of the car and getting kids and going to appointments and stuff, and you're going to keep me company. So let's get started. All right, you guys, so I'm in the parking lot of the school. We're waiting. We have a few minutes here to talk to you guys about everything that's been going on. First of all, you guys know we're planning on going to Pigeon Forge. Actually, I keep saying that. It's actually Gatlinburg where we're staying. Same difference. It's like right there. Me and David are going for our 10-year anniversary. Our anniversary is actually on Wednesday. We're planning a very special video for that day, so stay tuned. Hopefully we can make it get up on the day. David's working hard on it. And, but we're leaving on Sunday, and we're just going to go for a couple days to Gatlinburg. When we planned this vacation, getaway, it's a getaway, we did not realize it was actually going to be our baby moon too. We were not pregnant when we planned this, so it'll be nice to kind of get away before the baby's born, and you know, hopefully I feel good, because I've been really tired lately, really tired. I've not been feeling as sick, so here's a little baby update. I've not been feeling as sick. I mean, it comes and goes still. I've just been really tired. Last Thursday, I felt really good. You guys, I vlogged for y'all. I cleaned. That's the last day that's happened. I've just been really tired, and I've been trying to take advantage of just sleeping and resting while I can, while the kids are in school especially, just kind of resting and taking lots of naps. And that's just been kind of hard. I'm just tired of not feeling good. I also think I have a lot of allergy stuff going on because I'll get like a headache and my nose will be really congested and everybody's sneezing and it's just that time of year. So anyway, so me and David are getting ready to go out of town. Well, yesterday, so what we were going to do is my mom was going to come watch the kids, take them to school because we're going to be gone during the school week, take them to school, make sure they, have their lunches packed and all that. Well, I found out yesterday I really should pay attention to the school calendar. I had no idea, but they're actually off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. They're out of school. It's fall break. They've never gotten out for fall break in September before. They've really changed the schedule this year, the calendar this year. So, yeah, they're out of school. So change of plans. I'm going to take them to mom and dad instead of them coming here, and they can see their cousins and play and have fun and do stuff like that while daddy and I are out of town. So that's happened. And I've had to talk to Lucy because she is my one that likes to know. She's like me. She likes to know what's coming up. She likes to know, okay, this is what's going to happen. How many nights are we going to be there? What's going to happen and who's going to take care of us and all of that. So I told her that she's excited because she's going to get to see her cousins, and they're still in school, but they'll get to see them, after school and stuff. And they'll have way more fun than being in school, although they both really love school. So anyway, so we had that happen today. So also yesterday, I don't know if you guys remember, but we went and saw Nate's yearly neurologist. He goes every year to the neurologist as a checkup. Actually, he doesn't have to go back unless we have any problems because he's doing really well. But we were kind of worried about one of his ankles. Instead of them, like this is his ankle, instead of it being perfectly straight, one of them is kind of turned like that, like turned in a little bit. My mom is the one that actually noticed it. So we mentioned it to the neurologist and she wasn't really concerned. I mean, I know that's not really her area. So, but she did say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and refer you to a physical therapist just to let them look at it and see if it's something that we need to treat. And so we've been waiting. Actually, we were on a waiting list. It takes so long to get into specialists in our area. It's ridiculous. That's why we drive to Chattanooga to go to the neurologist, is because it takes so long in the Atlanta area to get into places. So I finally called them back, because I love our neurologist, yesterday, and I said, look, we waited for like 2 months to get in here. Can you please send us somewhere else, or I'll drive, or we'll do anything. I just want to get this checked out. It's like I have it on my mommy list. Like I want to check it off. I want it to be okay, or to do whatever we need to do to help him, but it's like hanging over my head, so maybe it's the beginning of nesting. That would be awesome. Like I always want nesting to start because I feel like I get a lot done. Right now I've just been doing nothing. Anyway, so they called this morning. I don't know if it's the same place or a different place, but somebody called this morning and said, look, we have an availability. Can you come today at 4:30? Which I'm not prepared. I had to call David and say, can you come home early and watch Lucy so that I can go and I don't have to take both kids? Because it's a good 45 minutes away from where we live. And I've never been there, but we're gonna go and we're gonna see what they say. And so I thought I'd take you guys with us to hang out. I mean, I'm sure I won't video it in the thing, but I can talk to you guys after and let you guys know what they say. I'm always nervous to go to a doctor with Nate just because, I don't know, I'm always worried they're going to say something is wrong, or they're going to have to do something to him, or they're going to have to hold him down. I mean, hopefully it's a physical therapist. So I don't really expect anything traumatic, and it's just a consult, but I want to know if it's something we need to treat. I know some kids wear like special like ankle braces or something to kind of, not how to braces is the right word, but some kind of like supportive thing that helps correct it. Because of course I have Googled it. But then the neurologist also told us that a lot of kids with autism, because of the jumping and all the stuff, like the lower muscle tone they have, it's really common. So I'm trying not to worry, but we have that today. So by the time I get him home, Nate has a test tomorrow, and I've been working with him on it. He's been doing pretty good. The biggest thing with him is he changes his answers, and I don't know if he changes his answers because he thinks it's funny or if he truly doesn't know it. So like I ask him the same questions and he'll give me the right answer, but then the next time he'll give me the wrong answer. So I really just don't know how well he knows it. So we need to go over it really good tonight Of course, by the time we do snack time, unpack the lunches, all of that, it'll be time to get in the car. We need to leave by like 3:30 to get there in enough time to fill out the forms. You guys know all the things. So David's going to have to come home early. Thank goodness for a husband who is more flexible with his, I mean, he's not flexible with his job, like he just cuts out of there, you know, he does, but he can work, he can go in early to make up for it, or work through lunch, or work at home some, and it's really nice. We have all these appointments and stuff going on, and I know not everybody has that. I could have taken Lucy, she would have been fine, but it's nice to not have to. Anyway, I told you guys I've been really emotional this week, and I really am. I think the hormones have been kicked up a notch on my pregnancy or something, and it's coming out on YouTube. I just don't feel like making videos because I honestly cannot handle the comments right now. I don't get that many mean comments, and most of the mean ones aren't flat out mean. They're just, I don't know how to describe it. I really think at the heart of it, they're trying to help in their own way. They're not flat out just being mean, but it comes across mean. And so I got a couple of comments yesterday that literally, I just wanted to just put the camera down. I just wanted to say, forget it. Like, there's no point in showing grocery hauls. There's no point in showing what's in my kids' lunches. If people are going to be so mean, like, I just won't show it. Like, I don't have to show it. And so I kind of had that attitude, and you know, it's okay. Like, I have figured out something though. Maybe just right now that I cannot deal with the negativity, maybe David can screen my comments. So he's going to start doing that, especially right now while I'm so emotional, and any like even hint of negativity, he's going to delete. So everybody is definitely entitled to their opinion. I don't expect everyone to like us. I don't like every YouTube channel, but we can control the negativity in the comments. And so we are going to be doing that even more strict. And I think my mistake is sometimes I want to reply to the comments because I feel like maybe they just don't understand. And so I want to try to make them understand like why we did it a certain way or what, and it never works. Replying to the comments never work. It just makes it bigger, and it makes me more upset, makes them more upset, and it just starts like this whole thing. So any hint of negativity will be deleted by my husband, and hopefully I won't have to see them anymore, because it really got to me yesterday, especially when I feel like right now as a mom, I'm not doing as much as I usually do. Like, I already feel like less than, like I'm not good enough right now because of being sick and being tired and being pregnant and not being able to do every little thing that I normally do. So it doesn't take much for someone to criticize my parenting or what I bought at the grocery store or whatever, and it makes me feel like I'm not doing a good enough job. And I know it's not the people that are commenting, it's not the comments, it's the enemy. It is the enemy using that to get to me. And you know, the Bible says we don't wrestle against flesh and blood. It's not the people in your life that are being rude to you or being mean to you or not understanding you. It is the enemy. It is the enemy trying to distract you and get you down and make you compare yourself. And you know, you don't have to worry about that. Give it to God. And that's what I've been trying to do. But I've noticed myself being more emotional in the comments. And so I think it's time to let my husband protect me a little bit, and also just crank up the strict policy of any negativity will be deleted, and me not responding to it, because there's so many times I want to respond so bad because I feel like, well, they just don't understand, you know, why I bought that certain item, and I really was trying to do a good thing. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just move on. That's what I'm trying to tell myself. Just move on. So I'm really trying to realize I'm doing these videos for you guys who, not that you have to agree with everything I do, but you guys are also supportive and lovely and nice. And I have the best subscribers ever. And that's who I'm doing this for. And, you know, I really do think most people are trying to help. It just comes off kind of bad. And especially when people say that I'm the one causing my son's autism, or I'm the one could cause my family to have diabetes, or I'm causing them to have high blood pressure, I'm causing them to have, yeah, that really hurts. But you know what? It's okay. Just pray for those people and you let it go and you block the negativity, because it's not worth it. It's not worth fighting about, you know? And I want to start doing a Bible study back up on Fridays, and I'm hoping I can start this week. I only have a minute here to finish. But I've been learning a lot of stuff lately about myself, and some things I feel like God's trying to show me in some ways I need to grow. And maybe we'll get back to the Lisa Bevere study eventually. But I don't know, there's just some stuff I want to share with you guys. So hopefully I can get that started back up, because the devil is intense. Like, he is real, and he does scheme against us. And, you know, we don't wrestle with flesh and blood. We don't wrestle with, I mean, everything you're going through, a lot of it is the enemy. It's not the people. It's his schemes. And that's what I truly believe. So anyway, I'm about to get the kids. We're going to go home, do our thing, get Nate in the car, to go to our doctor's appointment. I've got to have a jewelry show tonight. It's going to be busy. I've got to cook dinner in the midst of all that. And I'm really trying not to eat out. We've been eating out so much because honestly, I just don't feel like cooking. Or we've been having like crud, you know, like the stuff that doesn't even make you feel good. But I just don't feel good, y'all. I feel tired and run down. Like, this has been the hardest pregnancy so far for me. I've told you guys that before. But I just always feel a little off, you know, and I don't feel like myself. So I just feel really tired all the time. I still think a lot of it is congestion and allergies and all that too. The kids have been sneezing and coughing. It's all of us, but man. Anyway, I'm going to get the kids. They're about to come out, and we're going to get going with our day. Spend the afternoon with us. I wish I could have spent the whole day with y'all, but I was asleep for a lot of it. The rest of the time I was watching I Love Lucy reruns because it makes me happy. So, all right, here they come. Guys, we're in the car. I got the specialist boy in the whole world. We practiced his test questions, and he got all of them right. So fingers crossed tomorrow we'll get 100 on our test, our science test. He's going to kill it. Right now we're headed, so it's going to take us about 40 minutes to get there. We are leaving in plenty of time. Lucy was very sad that we were not taking her, but she's hanging out with Daddy, and hopefully this is painless, but I'll let you guys know how it goes. Right now, he's happy playing his Kindle. I'm going to listen to a podcast, and we're going to drive to Rome and see what the doctor says. Real quick, I wanted to document our favorite tree. And the very tips are turning orange, red, and yellow. Fall is coming. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Everything else is green, but that one tree. Right, you guys, so we made it to the doctor. We just got here. It's a little bit crazy getting here, I'm not gonna lie. It was fine until we got into Rome, and then the office is like really into the downtown part, which I didn't realize was such a kind of a big town. But anyway, all these one-way streets. Thank goodness for GPS. Nate, are you ready to go inside?
Yes.
Where are we at?
To the doctor.
What are they going to look at? Your ankle. So I realized about 10 minutes ago that I forgot his bag that has his EpiPen in it, which hopefully we won't need. But I like to carry that always just in case. And it also has any change of clothes. So if he gets wet at all, he strips down. So I always have to have a change of clothes, and I don't have it today. So we're going to stay dry, right? We're going to stay dry. Let's go into the doctor. Let's see what they say, and we'll let you guys know as soon as we get done. Say, let's go.
Let's go.
I can do it. I'm going to be a big boy.
I can do it.
Yeah, I'm going to be a big boy. Yeah. Thumbs up. All right. You're so cute, Nate. You saying hi? Hi. Let's go.
It's the opposite of
What's the opposite?
goodbye.
That's right. Hello is the opposite of goodbye. All right, let's do it. All right, guys. So we are done. That took about an hour or more of actual evaluation. They evaluated everything. It's actually a speech they do speech therapy, occupational therapy, and we saw the physical therapist. And at first she was like, if you think you may need occupational therapy, you know, we can do an evaluation. By the end of it, she was like, he is amazing and he doesn't need it. She gave me a couple of things to work on with him. His hamstrings are really tight, which they see sometimes in kids that are tiptoe walkers. He's not doing that, but it's because he's jumping a lot and stuff. So she gave me some stretches to do with him, and she said, I think that's all he needs. He doesn't really need any kind of physical therapy, but because his ankle's being turned in, she definitely thinks he needs a small insert in his shoes. It's not big enough deal like where insurance will even pay for it. It's just something we have to pay out of pocket, but it doesn't seem that expensive. So we have to make an appointment with a auditist. What is it called? Orthotist. She was saying it weird because she had an accent. Orthotist. And they will help us get the right kind of inserts for him. But he did amazing. Man, they put him through the ringer with all the different things they wanted to see him do. Jumping on one leg, walking up and down the stairs without assistance, following directions, and he killed it. So I was just so thankful talking to her about how far he's come. And it really got me emotional just thinking like back a few years ago, he couldn't have done any of that. And I'm just so thankful. So we're going to drive home. David already went and got Lucy dinner. So they went to McDonald's and had a little daddy-daughter date. So I guess me and Nate need to get some dinner. And I am so proud of him. He did not like when we first got back there because there was like this room with all kinds of fun toys that we had to walk by. Like really fun toys, like looked like a jungle gym. And so we had to go to a small boring room. He did not like that. But he ended up doing amazing. I'm so proud of him. So now I'm going to head home. We're going to stop and get dinner. But I just wanted to remind myself how good God is and how far he has come. And then be able to, she's like, his eye contact is amazing. And being able to follow directions. And physically she's like, he doesn't even need occupational therapy, which blows my mind because he just has come so far. So, and she was asking about just so many different things, and I'm like, no, he really doesn't have a problem with that, or no, he doesn't really have a problem with that, and it's just amazing. So anyway, we're gonna head home. I will catch back up with you guys. Nate, did you have fun? He had so much fun. It was like getting to play at a playground in there. So we're headed home now. So I let Nate choose where we went to dinner, and we're in the drive-thru. Nate, where are we? Where are we? Where are we gonna eat at?
Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A. He wants chicken, French fries, mac and cheese, and Sprite. And I'm going to get him whatever he wants because he is amazing. He did so good. And he asked for a mac and cheese. And I said, do you want French fries too? And he said, yes. So we're going to have to get it. And I'm just going to wait and have dinner with David at home. He didn't eat either. So we're going to make some tacos. So I'm turning down Chick-fil-A. Honestly, though, chicken hasn't normally been sitting too well with me, so I'm okay. But I may have a couple bites of his mac and cheese if he doesn't finish it because their mac and cheese is so good. Have you guys tried the Chick-fil-A mac and cheese? It's amazing. So I already did a mobile order, so we can just tell them our name. The drive-thru here moves super fast, so this boy is hungry. It is 6:20. We got to get him home, get him fed, get him in the bed. I've got a jewelry show tonight, and I was just telling David and my mom about everything, and I'm just so thankful. So thankful how well Nate is doing. And I know he has his little few things we have to work on with his feet, but it's just so mild in comparison to other things he could have wrong. And I'm just really feeling so blessed today that he is so happy and healthy and doing so well. And they were so impressed with him and impressed with what foods he eats. And they're impressed with his eye contact, and they were impressed with his speech, and they were impressed with everything about him. And I'm impressed with it every single day. So our line is moving, and I'll show you guys when he gets his Chick-fil-A and how happy he will be. I forgot to show you him eating this, but he inhaled it. So this is all that's left from a medium mac and cheese and a 6-count nuggets with a small fry. He killed it. So was so hungry. Thank you, Daddy, to taking care of Lucy.
Not a problem, honey.
He took her to McDonald's. Lucy, was it fun going on a date with Daddy?
I got this toy.
Oh, what is that?
They have Barbie toys.
Barbie toys?
She's a Barbie girl.
Cool. Was it fun?
It's a tennis
She's already had her bath? All right. Hey you guys, so I got ready for the jewelry show. I am needing energy. I'm so tired. I am fading. So I put on my gold jewelry. This is a key necklace that I'm loving, and some earrings, and I am gonna push through and sell some jewelry. David did a really good job making tacos. They were delicious. So I had some of those. Now I really feel tired. But anyway, I wanted to end out this video before we got started doing that. It's been a good day. I rested. Nate had a good time. I need to go over his test real quick with him before he goes to bed. And he just was so amazing. I wish I could have videoed some of it because he was just a rock star. He's just a rock star, and it's seeing how far he's come since he was first diagnosed with autism is truly just amazing. So I still need to get him fitted for that small insert in his shoes, and they also want to do some stretches with him. I don't know if I told you guys about that. They want us to do some stretches with him and his hamstrings, but other than that, they don't think he needs any sort of physical therapy, so that's great. But anyway, I'm gonna end this here. I don't know how long this video is, but there's nothing else exciting going to happen. This is a jewelry show, which is very exciting. If you're not following me over on my Facebook page, you should, because me and David hang out and we do jewelry shows, and it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of fun over there. But anyway, I'm going to sign off. I hope you guys enjoyed following along on our afternoon into evening. If you did, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Please subscribe, hit the bell, all of that things. I'm getting really close to 17,000 subscribers, and I would appreciate your support. Leave me a comment, and I love you guys, and I'll see you all later. Bye.